Welcome to Expert Talks by Kalkine TV. I'm Sage. Today's guest is Mr. Derek Distenfield. He is a COO and co-founder of GSD Venture Studios. And for some background, GSD Venture Studios travels to every corner of the globe, inviting resilient teams to establish partnerships that ensure organisations grow the right way, without games or gimmicks. And unlike traditional investors, they take senior operational, often co-founder roles in these companies, capitalising on their trusted reputations, experiences and network to drive explosive growth. So I'm keen to find out more. Bringing you live today, we have Mr. Derek Distenfield, COO and co-founder of GSD Venture Studios. Welcome to the show, Derek.
Thanks for having me on, Sage.
With your extensive experience in the sector, we are keen to share insights on our platform. So, connecting regional startups on a global level sounds challenging. How does GSD Venture Studios help startups?
Well, the first thing is it's our strong belief that intellectual capacity is evenly spread around the world, but sometimes opportunity is not. And so we travel the world looking for bold, resilient entrepreneurs and help them go global. And the way that we do that is we join as operators using our experience in running billion-dollar tech companies ourselves. And what we like to do is connect old guys with battle scars with young guys that have the ideas that are truly game-changing technologies.
That sounds very inspiring. Thank you so much for sharing what you do with us. So prioritising the significance of tech is imperative for the success of any business these days. In your opinion, what are the tech trends impacting businesses globally in 2022?
Well, certainly if you turn on tech news or tech blogs, a lot of people are talking about Web3 and the metaverse. The other thing is hitting the news, as you know, is Russia's invasion of Ukraine. And I think that's going to change the world. We've seen over $100 million in crypto currencies being transferred to those Ukrainian people. And I think that hasn't been highlighted enough, because if you were not bull on crypto prior to hearing that stat, you really should be now. And I just think the businesses that are going to come out of this new world order, from not just cryptocurrencies, but all kinds of security businesses, whether it be cyber to drones to blockchain, you're really going to see catch fire in the second half of this year.
That's really interesting to hear, yes. Thank you so much for your insights there. Raising optimum capital is a significant task for businesses, which takes some foresight and the ability to analyse trends. How do you help your clients in this journey, please?
Well, one of the things that GSD Venture Studios has is a cross-border accelerator. We have a 15-week accelerator where we've had a tremendous amount of success helping companies raise capital. We've had companies raise $300,000 in funding and as much as $30 million. And these are companies that are from all around the globe, from Australia to South America, and dozens of other countries have come through our accelerator.
That's amazing that you're creating these bridges for these entities to actually, in some way, gain more liquidity from different geographies that they may not have been familiar with. So according to you, what is going to be the next wave of acceleration for startups in 2022?
The next wave of accelerated startups is globally diverse, decentralized teams with intergenerational talent. That trifecta is what is going to create Entrepreneur 2.0 and really build the next generation of great companies.
That's really interesting to hear. So you want to see not the gap getting bigger between the generations, but you want to see that somehow synergizing and growth coming out of that. That's fantastic to hear. So what are your objectives at GSD for the current year, please, Derek?
GSD Venture Studios has a portfolio of over 70 companies, and we truly believe that we have unicorns inside of there. Times are going to be tough, but we have bold, resilient teams that are going to be phenomenal organizations, and hashtag go global.
Really like the sounds of that, hashtag go global. Well, thank you so much for your valuable insights today, Derek. Really do appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Awesome. Thanks for having me on.
And if you just joined us, we had a very informative and inspiring discussion with Mr. Derek Distenfield, the COO and co-founder of GSD Venture Studios. For the full interview, head to YouTube's Kalkine Media's channel there, and keep watching for more of the latest live expert talks, market insights. Until the next episode, stay apprised and invest wise with Kalkine Media.